Hey there everyone, and welcome to a sort of small test review for a modern game. Well, modern. I'm still kind of getting into the PS3 and picking up some games I missed out on. I've really enjoyed the Ratchet Clank series on the PS2, so when I found a nice deal on their first PS3 adventure, Tools of Destruction, and its expansion Quest for Booty, which came out on disc here in Europe, I picked them up right away. So I want to see how these captured images will look right now, and I hope to do more modern games soon too, and make the videos a bit more professional looking. But for now, let's check out if Tools of Destruction could please me as a fan of the series. The game stands pretty much separate from the earlier installments. I guess that is why the word future is added to the title in the US version. Not that the story got much of a highlight in the previous installments. Here, however, they tried to bring it more to the forefront, and they exceeded in doing that pretty well in my opinion. While they did manage to retain the humor the series is known for. Now, many of the jokes are really predictable and we've all seen them before, but the charming way they are executed will still put a nice smile on your face now and then.
It is fortunate cryosleep does not work on robots.
But there is a more serious undertone for storytelling, and the game sets itself up for an overarching story of the history of both Ratchet and Clank. And to top it off, it closes with a nice cliffhanger at the end. The main focus in this game, however, is on Emperor Tachyon, who is out to eradicate all the lumbuxes from the universe. As Ratchet happens to be one, he is in for some trouble, and a race begins to obtain the secrets of the lumbuxes, and of course eventually the sake of the whole galaxy depends on who gets his mitts on it first. So you go about from planet to planet and platform and blast your way through the linear levels to progress the story. The pacing of the game is just excellent. The levels are never too long to bore you, and new things constantly pop up around the next corner, be it a new hazard or some fun in the form of conversations or cutscenes. I especially like the over-pirately pirate lot with their crazy antics.
Aye, what be that foul smell?
Aye, that oyster chili be disagreeing with me something fierce.
No, there be a yet fouler smell. One I not be smelling for nigh 600 moons.
Oh, fresh trousers?
Now, it wouldn't be much of a Ratchet Clank game without some kick-ass weapons and gadgets, and they did pretty well here. Although, I do find that the balance is way off. Some weapons just become really weak, even when fully upgraded, while others demolish everything with ease as soon as you obtain them. Still, there is an extensive selection, and you'll be sure to pick out some favorites. Although I can't imagine anyone finding the tornado launcher being that helpful. That thing is just a pain to control, since you'll need to use the 6-axis controls to steer it. Good luck doing that while avoiding damage to yourself. The use of the 6-axis feels a bit like an add-on gimmick to the game, and why not? It was still a hot topic back when this game came out in 2007. In most minigames it's required to use it, and most of the time it actually works pretty well. Luckily, the minigames never overstay their welcome, although the pirate dancing minigame you have to do to open some doors I find really silly and I don't like it at all. Flight levels return too, in which you have to fly and shoot at the same time, kind of like Star Fox. These are pretty fun to play, and again, those pirates just crack me up. These levels can take fairly long, and especially the bosses suck up a ton of damage, which can be a bit annoying. There are plenty of health refills along the level though, and when you die at the boss you get to start over from there, so it's really not that hard. That goes for pretty much the whole game. The difficulty really went down in this game for the series, I think. It's just easy breezing through all of the levels. There is a challenge mode to go through the game again after completing it on a higher difficulty setting, and the footage you see now is from that mode actually, but on a whole it's pretty damn easy. You get plenty of bolts and experience to buy and upgrade all of your weapons, life and armor. What really disappointed me in the challenge department is the series staple arena. This is dumbed down so much. In every game this place offered you a real challenge that could be very tough to master. But if you did, it yielded sweet rewards. Not only are there very few and ridiculously easy challenges here, but they also give out little prizes, only consisting of bolts. I want to test my skills in an endurance match, damn it. Just such a shame they dumped that down. I always really enjoyed those. Otherwise, I can't really fault the game much. The presentation is pretty sweet too. Even though the levels are short, there are quite a few of them and the environments themselves look huge and detailed. The characters look nice too and animate well, and it's overall just a pretty game to look at, even by today's standards. The sound is also great with quality voice acting, which really helps bringing the charm and humor of the game across. Especially Emperor Tachyon sounds pretty cool, and of course Super Zero #1 Captain Quark sounds hilarious as always.
Great! Quit messing around and get over here! I have boils that require lancing.
Coming, Your Excellence! Pray for me.
So yeah, in the end I'm really glad I picked this one up. I think it's an excellent game that can be enjoyed by everyone. Although the lower difficulty can be a bit off-putting, the series charm still shines through enough for me to really enjoy this game. For the lower price you can pick this up nowadays, I wholeheartedly recommend it to everyone. Well, that's it for this review. Thank you all for watching and please let me know what you think. Until next time guys, take care.
Almost didn't recognize you in high def.